Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. Can you believe we're already a week through this new year already? It is crazy, like time is just passing so quickly. But I want to wish you guys lots of love, health and happiness this new year. I'm really excited to film this video because this is actually the first video that I've filmed since the new year. I posted a video on New Year's Day, but that was actually pre-filmed, so this is actually my first video I filmed this year. So I'm so excited to film this video guys, and it's going to be a roundup of all my favourite products from last year. So I've got a bunch of makeup here that I'm absolutely loving and I've been loving all year long. A couple of bits I've had to repurchase because I've been completely out of them over the past year, but that just goes to show how much I absolutely love the product. I have used it all up, so I've narrowed it down to 1 or 2 products per category just so that I'm not sitting here for too long, and these are like the best of the best. You know, there is a bunch of products out there that I really do like, but these ones are just absolutely amazing and they became staples in like my everyday makeup routine. That's just like how much I love them. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we'll get started. Now I'm going to go in order of how I apply my makeup. So normally I will start with, you know, foundation, concealer, bronzer and all that kind of thing, unless I'm doing like an eye tutorial, but I'm not going to be sharing any eyeshadow palettes in this video today just because I'm actually going to do a separate video on that because I've been loving a lot of eyeshadow palettes over the past year, and I would rather do a separate video on that so that this video is not too long. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video coming up soon. So yeah, like I said, I do normally start off with my foundation. So I've got 2 foundations here that I've absolutely been loving the past year, and you guys have seen me using these in like a bunch of my tutorials. The first one is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So this is such a good foundation. Like if you want to look flawless and full covered, then this is a foundation for you. Like on my skin, this is a really good full coverage foundation. It does say on the bottle that it's medium to full, but on me it's more full coverage. I really love this. It feels super lightweight on the skin and it just blends lovely and gives like the most flawless look to the skin. It's an absolutely gorgeous foundation and it lasts such a long time on the skin. You know, like I'll apply this in the morning and it will still look good by 10 or 11 o'clock at night when I'm going to remove, you know, my makeup. That is how good this foundation is. The packaging for this is gorgeous and it also comes with a pump, which is great. Yeah, I just really love this. I think it's such a good foundation. Like if you're on the hunt for a full coverage foundation, then give this one a go. It really is really good. The next foundation is a slightly newer one from Too Faced, and it is their Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. So this is such a gorgeous foundation. It also makes you look so flawless, just like the other Too Faced one, but this one is just a little bit lighter, you know, in formula. Like, well, I feel it's a little bit lighter in my skin. It has more of the matte finish to it, whereas the Born This Way has a little bit more of the kind of satiny, dewy finish. This is the one that I have on today. I just think it's gorgeous. It lasts such a long time on the skin, it makes you look super flawless like I said, and yeah, I just love it. It looks great in photographs as well. It makes you look kind of quite airbrushed, which is good. So yeah, really do love this, and this is probably my favourite packaging ever. Like I love, there's just something about this packaging that I really like. You know, it comes like it's a squeezy tube, but it comes with a pump at the top there, which I think is really nice. So yeah, really love this foundation as well. Okay, so next is concealer, and this will come at no surprise to you. And the one I've been loving all year has been the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. So this is the newer one here, and this is a full coverage concealer. It is so good guys. Like it covers everything. You know, it covers dark circles, it covers blemishes, it covers redness. It looks super flawless and lasts such a long time on the skin. So this one comes with a doe foot applicator like that, which is pretty thick, but I just love it, and you only need to use a teeny amount of this, which is great. So you get like a lot of product in the bottle here, but you only need to use a teeny amount. So like I just take the doe foot and apply a little bit under my eyes there and blend it out, and it is just super full coverage. It looks so flawless under the eyes. It lasts such a long time. So yeah, really do love this. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to be sharing any of my favourite eyeshadow palettes in this video, but I do have two products here that I normally use before I apply my eyeshadow, and it sort of acts as a primer. So the first one again will come as no surprise to you guys, and it is from L'Oreal. This is their Infallible Pomade. So it's basically like a concealer, but I really like to use it to sort of prime my eyes before I apply my shadow. So that's what it looks like inside there. It's kind of like a creamy base product where you just sort of like put your finger in it there and apply it to your eyes. It's kind of like the MAC paint pots, but yeah, I think this one is really good. It's such a light creamy formula, so when you apply it to the eyes it feels super lightweight. You know, like it covers like dark areas in the inner corner of your eyes, and it just really gives you that blank canvas to work from. So yeah, I think it's such a great little kind of eyeshadow primer. You can also use it for covering any blemishes on your face, you know, like little spots or pimples and things like that, but I just really like to use it to prime my eyes before eyeshadow. And I also like to use this as well to cut my crease. It's a really nice kind of creamy base product that is easy to go in with a brush and cut the crease. So yeah, I really do love this little pomade from L'Oreal. And another little eyeshadow primer that I've been really liking over the past year is the Sigma eyeshadow base primer, and this one is actually in the shade Persuade, because there is a few of these, and the Persuade one is such a great kind of nudie, slightly pink shade, which is great to colour correct your eyelids and prepare them for eyeshadow. It has a nice kind of sticky finish to it, you know, like if you want to apply glitters or shimmers, you know, it will really enhance the pigment. So yeah, really do like this. Of course, with this Sigma one and also the L'Oreal, you can set them with powder if you just want to have that blank canvas look. Okay, so next is bronzing and contouring, and the first bronzer that I've been loving so much, guys, is this one here from NARS. This is NARS Laguna. Like, this is just the most amazing bronzer ever. Like, if you haven't tried this already, then I highly recommend it. Like, it is just perfection. So this is actually the new one here that I got for my Christmas, because that is the old one there, which is pretty beat up. You know, it's lost its jet black packaging look because it's been used a lot, but this is a brand new one here, which I'm going to show you, because this one here, like, there's a little bit of powder still floating about in this, and I don't want it to go everywhere. You know, it's kind of broke off the edges. So yeah, this is the NARS Laguna here. This is the most stunning bronzer I have ever used. It's quite a deep and rich bronzer, but it's just the most perfect shade, guys. It looks so flawless on the cheeks. Like, I have been loving this so much over the past year, and yeah, like, I highly recommend this to you guys. So the other bronzer I've been using a lot the last year there is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So this is the original classic kind of packaging for it. I believe it's now repackaged, but that's what that one looks like there. And as you can see, this is also quite a kind of deep and more cool tone bronzer, which I kind of prefer because I feel like they look a lot more natural on the cheeks. So as you can see, there's Laguna and the Chocolate Soleil. As you can see, they're both quite kind of rich and deep bronzers, but the NARS Laguna is a little bit warmer than the Chocolate Soleil, I think. They're both absolutely stunning bronzers, and I've been using it a lot over the past year, and yeah, just absolutely love these. Okay, so that's the two bronzers that I've been using a lot over the past year, but I also have a kind of setting and contour palette that I've been really loving over the past year as well, and it is from Kat Von D. It's her Shade and Light palette. This is actually my old one because the two shades that I've been loving the most in this palette here are almost out. I have a brand new one here which I'm going to open and show you, because like you'll see the shade of the two powders that I've been using the most. So let me just open this, and I actually dropped this, so it's a bit kind of broken, which I'm gutted about. So anyway guys, so don't mind the mess there, because I actually broke when I dropped it, the powder sort of shattered and I had to like smooth them into place again. So the shades that I've been loving the most out of this palette is this one here, and also this one here. So this one is a setting powder, and this is perfect for setting your under eye area. Like, it is so finely milled and it looks so flawless under the eye area. You know, it just sets the concealer amazingly, so I have been loving that. And then this shade right here, of course, is a contour shade, or you can use it for bronzing. I like to use it for a bronzer and a contour together, because I'm not really into the whole contouring and then bronzing really on top. I like to use a bronzer that's sort of deep enough that I can bronze and contour with, you know, at the same time. So yeah, that is what I like to do, and this shade is perfect. Again, this is quite a cool tone, quite a deep, quite a rich bronzer shade that's just perfect for my skin tone. So yeah, really do love this palette. Like, I have used, as you can see from my old one there, I have used, you know, a good bit of this yellowy banana powder here, which is actually quite good if you have a little bit more of a darker foundation on, or a bit more of a darker tan. Then that's a good shade to set your under eye concealer with. But yeah, all the powders in this palette are absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, they are super finely milled, and it's just an incredible palette. So really do like this as well, guys. Okay guys, so next is blusher, and I don't really kind of experiment a lot with blushes, because I don't know, I'm just more into bronzers than I am blush. But there is one blush that I've been using for many years, and I have mentioned quite a lot, but in case you guys are new and haven't seen any of my previous videos where I've spoken about this, then my favourite blush is the Sleek Suede. So that's what it looks like there, and as you can see, it is a peachy blush, and it's also a matte blush as well. Like, it doesn't have any glitters or any shimmers in it. It's the most flawless and natural looking blush ever. Like, the shade of this is just absolutely perfect, and the powder is just so finely milled. It's so flawless. Like, when you apply it, like, it is just so flawless on the cheeks. Okay, so my next favourite product from the past year is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. So like, this is the only brow product I have been using, I think, for the past, let me think, I think probably 6 months, really, from last year. Yeah, because I only got it halfway through last year. But I absolutely love this, and it has been a staple in my everyday makeup routine. Like, I do not switch this product up. Like, I've just been constantly using this over the past 6 months or so. But yeah, this is what it looks like inside. I have the shade Dark Brown. So as you can see, it's quite a deep and cool tone brown brow shade, but I really do love this colour for my brows. It's what I have on my brows today. Actually guys, all the stuff that I'm showing you here today, I'm actually using on my face today. So if you guys want to see an example of how it looks, then there it is. You know, I've got it all on my face. So I have this on my brows today. I really love it. I've been using it, like I said, for about 6 months. I don't know exactly how long, but like, it's probably been about 6 months, and I haven't switched it up since. Like, I just love this so much, and I'm almost out of the shade that I use the most in this little kind of pan thing here, so I'll probably need to get another one quite soon. Okay, so my next favourite is the Revolution, the Mascara Revolution, and this mascara came out just last year there, and I love it so much, guys. Like, this gives you the most amazing kind of spidery long jet black lashes. It's what I have on my lashes today. I've been wearing it a lot in my tutorials and things, and a lot of my videos, and yeah, it's a really great mascara. Like, it does everything that a mascara needs to do, you know, gives you volume, length, curl and jet blackness. So yeah, such a great mascara. It's from the drugstore, and I don't know what it is about mascara, but I hate investing in mascaras that are, you know, quite expensive. I don't know, there's just something about mascaras that I'm just like, I don't want to spend 20 or 30 pound on mascara, you know. So I'm always looking for the best drugstore mascaras, and this one is it. This is just so good, guys. Like, I highly recommend this. Okay, so the next thing that I've been really loving over the past year is, it's not a new product, but it's just something that I discovered this year, and it is from Rimmel. This is their Scandalise waterproof eyeliner. So that's what it looks like there. It's a nude shade, as you can see. And I really like to use this for my waterline. I have it in my waterline today, you know, and whenever I'm doing like a more dramatic eye look, I like to use a nude in my waterline, just because it sort of like makes the eyes look a little bit bigger, and also like if I'm just applying like an eye look that I have today, which is quite a kind of simple eye look, I like to use this as well because it sort of like makes the eyes a little bit brighter and a bit more awake. Yeah, I really do love this. It's also waterproof as well. It lasts such a long time in the waterlines, because normally with other eyeliners that I have tried in the past that are not waterproof, they just like disappear in a matter of like 30 minutes, something like that. But this one lasts all day in my waterline, which is great. So yeah, really do love this. I highly recommend it if you're on a hunt for something like this, because I have tried other nude liners in the past and nothing compares to this. Like, they just haven't been the right nude shade, but this one is just like perfect. It's like the perfect skin-like nude. So yeah, really do love this. I forgot to mention a powder that I normally like to use to set my face makeup, and it is this one here from Too Faced. This is their Peach Perfect powder, and this I think I just started using this year, yeah, and it's a mattifying loose setting powder which is infused with peach and sweet fig cream. This is just a really great translucent setting powder. Like, if you want to set your foundation down and make it last all day, then this will do it for you. It sort of like mattifies any kind of like dewy foundations you have, but still keeps them quite healthy looking, if you know what I mean. It also makes the foundation look even more flawless. Yeah, it's such a really good translucent setting powder, and I highly recommend this as well to you guys. Okay, so next is lips, and I'm only going to mention 2 products here, because when I think of like lip products from the past year, these are the 2 products that stand out to me, and these are like you just need these and that is it basically in your life. And the first one is a lip liner, and it's this one here from MAC. This is MAC's lip pencil in the shade Boldly Bare, so that's what it looks like there. And this is quite a deep rosy nude shade, which is just absolutely gorgeous. It's perfect. I love to use this to outline and overline my lips and also fill them in. It has that My Lips But Better look, so it's perfect to wear on its own. It's also great to wear with a lot of rosy pinks and rosy nude lipsticks, and the formula of this is incredible. When you apply this to your lips, guys, like, it does not move for ages. Like, honestly god, it is the best lip pencil I have ever used, and I'm not exaggerating here. Like, it is the best lip pencil. Like, when you apply it to your lips, it doesn't move, and when you apply your lipstick on top, it keeps the lipstick in place all day. Like, I was so surprised when I used this lip pencil, like how good it was. Like, it's just absolutely incredible, guys. The best lip liner I have ever used. Okay, and then the second lip product that I'm absolutely obsessed with and you really need in your life is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. This is what it looks like here. How gorgeous is this packaging? Just absolutely stunning. And that is the shade there. So this is quite a deep rosy nude shade. It's quite a deep nude shade, but I just absolutely love this. This is so gorgeous on the lips. Like, it is stunning. It's got a really comfortable matte finish to it. Like, I would say it's more like a kind of satiny finish. Like, it is just super comfortable on the lips. It lasts such a long time. Like, these 2 paired together are like the perfect combo ever. Like, they are so gorgeous together, guys. I'll give this a little swatch on my hand there. So that's what it looks like there. As you can see, it's quite like a rosy nude shade. Love it so much. And I'll also swatch the MAC Boldly Bare next to it. So that is the Boldly Bare right there. So as you can see, the 2 of them pair well together, and these are the only 2 kind of lip products that I've been going to over the past I wouldn't say it's the past year, because I only got these a few months ago, but since then, like, I've used these constantly. Today I actually do have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk on my lips with a little bit of a gloss on top, which obviously sort of changes the colour of it a little bit, but the majority of the time I'm wearing the pillow top with the bold bear itself. So I've got two other products I want to share with you, and the first is the MAC Fix Plus. So this is actually a brand new one here because I finished the other one that I had. So this is such a lovely setting spray. You know, it really refreshes the skin, it keeps you super hydrated and locks in your makeup all day. It's just a really lovely setting spray, and I also like to use this to enhance the pigment of some of my eyeshadows. So like if I have a shimmery eyeshadow that I think really needs to be kind of amped up, then I'll spritz my brush with a little bit of this and then just dip it into the shimmer or the powder, and it really just enhances it on the eyelids. It really makes the pigment sort of stand out. Really do love this. It's such a really lovely setting spray. And then the other product I've been really loving is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. So again, this is another new one here because I'm completely out of the other, maybe about 4 of these I think I've used over the past year. Yeah, I really love this. It really makes your skin glowy, really radiant, keeps super hydrated, very moisturised. And yeah, there's just something about this I really love, guys. And I like, this is the only thing that I have been using on my skin, you know, like I haven't been using moisturiser or anything like that. It's just been this serum I've been using over the past year, and my skin looks great. Like I really do love it. So yeah, this is all I've been using, and like I think it's incredible, guys. Yeah, okay guys, so that wraps up my 2018 beauty favourites, and I bet a lot of these have came at no surprise to you guys because you've seen me using these like all the time on my channel. Like every makeup tutorial that I do, I'm always using these products. I've also mentioned a bunch of these in various favourite videos over the past year as well, but I thought I would just round it all up for you guys again, and that is my top products from the past year. And I absolutely love everything, and I highly recommend everything. You will not be disappointed with any of the products here. Yeah, they're just absolutely gorgeous. I love them so much. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked and enjoyed it. I would love to know what some of your beauty favourites have been down in the comment section so that I can check some of them out for myself. If you really liked this video, guys, then remember to give it the big thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button down below if you are brand new to my channel. And I will speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye!